All right. Hello. Let me just lower this music for a second. What's going on, guys? Sorry, that was really loud in my headphones. I had to adjust that. What is up, everybody? Hello. How's it going? What's going on, chat room? We got King Shadow always here first. Elder of Row, what's going on? He loves the Save Room theme. It's one of the best, absolutely. Shy Boy, Wiz, what's going on? Justin says just watch Code Veronica on Row, and now I'm going to watch it on Ltre. Awesome, man. Thunders, what's up? Liquor Sandwich, what's up? All the members in here so far, and I like it. I like to see it. Thank you guys for being in here. I'm going to be streaming for a couple hours today. As you guys know, the next week I will be away. Well, this upcoming week I leave tomorrow, so I'll be gone for about a week. So no live streams until I get back. However, like I said, I'm going to be topping off the summer of RE once I get back with plenty of stuff. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And Lucius is in here as well. What's going on? Yeah, so we are here with Code Veronica, the battle game, something I've never even streamed before on this channel. Of course, I did play it a little bit on the last part, which was the finale of Code Veronica, but of course that was the finale for the game itself. So we did beat it, and I kind of played a little bit of the battle mode, but I wanted to just do a chill stream today, trying to get through the battle mode so we can unlock, try to get a perfect on all of the characters. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Zach Taft, what's going on? So this is another additional part of the Ltre deep dive where I take a game, like this. Obviously, a title of in the series, in the franchise, that I never really gave a fair chance on the channel to do like a review or a overview. So me beating this was the first, I think only the third time ever that it was completed on this channel, where multiple of the other games have been beaten multiple times. I mean, I'm also not very good at this game, so that might be one of it. But I also, one of the reasons, but I also, am very, have come around on this game. So I'm also very, like, open to giving things another chance. And throughout the last, 5, 6, 7 years of doing content a lot more regular and streaming a lot more regular, obviously I've come to appreciate this game a lot more. And yes, I will talk about that in a second, Lucius. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We got some plugs I have to do as well. And it's good news. That's a good thing. It's all good news so far. So I'm going to be doing this for today, and then I will be off for a little bit, and then I'll be coming back. But when I'm going to be coming back, Scythe, what's up? Just finally caught you live the second time. Nice, man. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate that. So when I get back, there's going to be a lot of work to do, and a lot more coverage on stuff like Keeper's Diary. So, Lucius, now that you mention that, yes, Keeper's Diary. I'm actually going to just talk without these headphones on so I don't hear this battle music in my ear. It's kind of hard for me to concentrate. But anyway, Keeper's Diary, which is a Resident Evil fan film. And, of course, as you guys know, the Indiegogo campaign launched about 10 days ago. And thankfully, we've had a decent amount of progress. Jin, welcome back as a member, man. Thank you so much for joining up. Really appreciate that. You're the man. Longtime supporter, Jin, in the house. But today, I wanted to get back to what I was saying as well. Thank you for that membership. Really appreciate that. Thanks for always being in my corner. All of you guys, really. Because people like Jin and other people makes things like this Keeper's Diary project possible. We're not there yet, though. So we just crossed over 18,000 today, which is a great milestone. There's 19 days left. It was 20 days this morning, but because of when it was launched, pretty much 20 to 19 days left. 45% has been hit. So we need 40,000, which is the fixed goal. And I'm just letting you guys know it's all good with whatever you can contribute. Obviously there's still some time to go, but anything will help out with this project. Of course, if we don't hit the goals, everything will be refunded to everybody, and this project just won't happen. It just won't be it won't be a go. But if we smash this goal, if we hit the goal, everything's a go. And I am going to be helping on this project. I am going to be a camera assistant. I am part of the crew. But only if this happens. This is all or nothing. If we don't hit it, then we just, we go our separate ways. No pun intended with RE. And we just go about with what all of our individual channels have been doing, and it's just something that didn't happen. Or we can really make this a dream come true, and we can really push this thing to be made by the fans, the love of the series, and that's why I'm going to continue to talk about it and obviously promote it, because I'm involved in it. This is something I take very seriously, and I will, do my best to learn, to knock it out of the park, to work with this team that is really coming from a place of love for this franchise. And I can't say that enough. I can't say that enough, about obviously Andrew, the director. Shout out to him. He's been really cool to talk to, and obviously I haven't met him face to face, but that will all change hopefully in the fall, because that's when we're planning on shooting this thing. If this thing gets that goal smashed, we will be filming this thing in late October. So it's going to be a really massive project in a great way. And so I just wanted to kind of plug that again. Link is down below. Actually, let me update it because I don't think it is, but I will also post the link here because I want you guys to obviously support it if you can. And that's all. I've been kind of chatting it up on social media and promoting it, obviously, and you know, because this is the time. The time is now, and here we go. I'm going to post it in here so people know. All right, so let me get back to the chat here. So there you go. So Keeper's Diary, almost 50%, but we got to get all the way there. Click the link down below and the link in the chat here. And X Theater's in the house. What's up? Zach Taft is in here. Diamond Rattler's coming in hot with the $4.99 super chat. Says, boom, let's go. Thank you so much, man. You should have a scene where you're shooting darts in Paul Anderson's face. That would be funny, but I don't know if that's on the docket. But in a perfect world, that could be a deleted scene. You never know. Zach Taft says, I think this would be nice. Beat your demons moment in Death Island if they did have Jill fight Maria and beat her, which is fitting since she would remind her Jill how she was in RE5. You know, I don't know. Maria was kind of just more forgettable. And even like Leon taking her out just kind of seemed a little forced. She didn't really need to be back in this film. I mean, I'm happy the way Leon took her out, but you know, I think they kind of stuck the characters kind of in their respective places. But I still enjoyed Death Island. You know, don't get it wrong. I wish it did a little bit things differently, but it's still one of my favorites. So I'm happy with where we're at. So thank you, Jin. Thank you, Diamond Rattler, for being the first donations of this evening, whether it's memberships or just supporting. As you guys know, the other day I just finished Silent Hill 2, which was, of course, voted on all of you who are members and Patreon supporters. So stay tuned for the next poll that will be going out for the next line of games. And yeah, so we're going to be doing that and continuing that, you know. We'll see what happens. We'll see who wins next. So I hope everyone checks that out. If you didn't check it out, Silent Hill 2, it's out now. All of my live streams are there in the playlist. But without further ado, now that we're all caught up here with the chat and super chats and plugs and all that good stuff, this is the battle mode. Now, the last time you saw me play this, it was with Claire and Claire's costume here. So I think I got a perfect, or not a perfect, but an A on them. So we can move on to Chris. And that's what we're going to do. So let me turn this volume up a little bit. This is very loud. So just let me know if this volume works. Not that there's much to hear besides me just rambling this stream. No real cutscenes, just this. But Chris has the knife, the magnum, the shoddy, and 2 heals. So yeah, I see what you're saying, Scythe. I mean, it is frustrating when you don't see our original characters get the proper story development or, you know, just storytelling in general that's deserved for their characters with how long they've been there. Yeah, I don't blame you with that at all. I think that's definitely a consistency issue that Capcom definitely has had with the story going on for 27 years. I don't like the first-person mode, so we're just going to keep playing third-person. I honestly don't even know if anybody has a preference, but okay, let's just... well, we have the Magnum, so we might as well just use this, right? Alright, so the goal is to try to get the times as trimmed as possible while killing everybody, because you can't move from each room. Come on, Chris. Has anyone played the Ubisoft version of RE4? Actually, I have. It's not very good, and it looks like crap. But Mr. Fantastics, I don't think so. I remember you. See, now I'm remembering a little bit where all the enemies are, but I still have to just get a little brushed up on the spawning, because then I can be, you know, I can start snapping. Forgot about these exploding guys. But just tapping the L button, I can snap to them. like that. I'm playing this on an Xbox Series S, which this version does run pretty smooth. Shout out to Nuji. I saw he was playing this the other day, which is awesome. And he was having a lot of weird issues with the PS3 version, which is weird because I've never seen those glitches happen on this version, or especially the frame rate drops, which I don't get on this version. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever played the PS3 version of this, which is the same 2011 HD version or whatever you want to call it. And James. Where is he? Normally he runs around the corner a lot faster than that, but okay. James is here making an appearance, as always. Ooh, the collateral. That's cool. Let's see this a little bit. See, this thing gets double. I gotta remember that. Fuck. All right. Let's keep it going. I'll try to catch up with the chat in a sec. Oof. The collateral's dope with this. Bam, ba-dam, bam. Fucking Poison Hunter. Get the fuck out of here, my man. Get out of here. Man, this thing just does the collateral damage. Holy shit. I don't remember the Magnum being this fucking crazy. Well, I also missed the Magnum on my last playthrough too, so you know, that's a my bad if I've ever seen one. Oh wait, wrong door. Oh, fuck off. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I did really good this time, but I'm just trying to get a feel for Chris. Fucking Alexia. Holy shitballs. Okay. You shoot while aiming up. Okay, that's a good tip. Thank you, liquor sandwich. shit. Fuck. Oh, she throws the fire. Come on, Chris. Hard to hit her. Or it seems like it's hard to hit her. She takes a little bit more time. Chat room. Whew. God damn. I don't know if the Magnum's the best for that. I'm assuming. Chris with the fishing. Caught the big boy. I got a B. I could do better. Wesker is available. Oh shit. I've heard Wesker is a nightmare, but I know the knife's also OP. But all right, let me get to the comments too. Diamond says third person's always for me. For some reason, the only game I like first person is Call of Duty or Turok, GoldenEye back in the day. Yeah, I could see how it's just for like unique, you know, experiences for like VR and stuff too, like on games that normally aren't first person. But other than that, yeah, I like to stick to stuff that's like, you know, originally first person, I guess. Zach Tapp says, I wonder what they could do with Jill in the CGI media, like say during the events of 6. Yeah, exactly. They could have said when she was cleared for active duty. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we really got after that was a recovery, Jill in recovery in the letter and Revelations 2. But yeah, that's where I think the Infinite Darkness series kind of fell flat, where they could have had a season 2 and they could have explained so much more about the characters, and they just didn't really do that, taking the time as a show should. Jimmy says, pizza time. Shy Boy says, mash the rock. The thing worse about Ubisoft version of RE4 is the joystick controls everyone hated. Yeah, I remember that too. Diamond Rattler says, Time Splitters was also first person, and that was pretty dope too. I love that game. That game co-op is fun as hell. Pentalway, what's up? X has bought a Backbone for my phone recently. It surprisingly works well with the remote play, and I finally have a way to play games on the go without having to pack up the console. Well, there you go, man. That's awesome to hear that. Resident Dr. Evil, what's up? He says, Wesker, you're pitiful. Riho Tarian, what's up? Thanks for coming in, guys. Smash that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and we'll keep it going. We'll run back Chris because, yeah, we got to do better. If I can actually equip my gun, that'd be nice. I like how they don't spawn you with a weapon equipped. They're just like, yeah, deal with it, you prick. Like, he has a shotgun too, but I feel like for that I gotta really be close if I want to pull off the headshots. For the Magnum, I feel like I could just, you know, start picking them off. And the collaterals help too. And, well, you know, that just wastes time, but alright. We'll see what we can do. I'm not saying we're going to perfect the battle mode today, but I got you, Perry. No worries. The 2 terabyte will be complete. What's up, man? The failure is your savior, says X. What's up, Dwayne Johnson? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you back. The key is just to trim down the time as much as possible, but it's fucking hard. I beat normal Code Veronica last night, says Perry. That's awesome, man. I saw that you streamed the first part. I didn't get a chance to check out the second one last night. But that's awesome you beat it. It's a fucking hard game, right? It's still hard for me. It's a fucking pain in the ass, but I'm getting it. I do like the game. Don't get me wrong. It's just difficult. Keep up the amazing content. And thank you, Jen, for the 22 try. And thank you for becoming a member again. I almost got clapped by that hunter. Where is he? Where's our boy? There he is. He's hiding. I don't know why. When I was Claire, the second hunter would always come around the corner. Now he's not. Bloody Disgusting just did an article about the short film. Nice. Yes, Bloody Disgusting actually talked about Keeper's Diary twice, actually. This is the second time. So we are getting some good coverage on it, which is awesome. And, yeah, we just got to keep it fucking moving. Almost at 50%. We will clone the 2 terabyte for all of us. Oh, yeah, man. That's cool. That is awesome. And, yeah, just to have everything in one spot. I'm also going to throw an extra ISO on there. It's not Resident Evil related, but let's just say it's a really rare demo disc that nobody has, and it's not even online, Perry. Like, this file isn't even online. I don't know if anybody that knows how to upload it has uploaded it, and I found it, and it's one of the rarest demos I own. It's PlayStation Underground related. It's not RE related, but there's an RE thing that's on there that's actually kind of cool. But I'm going to actually rip that for you and put it on there because nobody has this fucking thing. I'm serious. Like, and I think I talked about it on Game Complainers when I got it, back when I got it in. I don't know if you remember. But it was a PlayStation Underground disc that was only handed out during E3 1998, I think, or 7. And, yeah, I'm going to put that on there, too. I might as well while I'm uploading the other shit for you. No one has this fucking thing. The RE thing is, so back when you used to get the PlayStation Underground demo discs, you used to be able to download save files, and there's actually a director's cut save file that you can download that gives you like a limited shit. Back then they used to do that, where like even if you never beat the game, if you were a subscriber, they'd give you that option to just download a save to your memory card, and boom, you have the unlockables or like the infinite stuff. The game is a pain because all of the backtracking and everything, everything you got somewhere, you got to look for something, kind of like God of War 2018. Yeah, it's very, it definitely is very long, and the backtracking also makes that a lot longer. And the switching between Claire and Chris is also very awkward. I wish it was a little bit more balanced with that. And then when you go back as Claire, you got to do all that shit. So yeah. I'll give you what I got. Yeah, that's the one rare thing that I think I should upload for you. I'll see if I have anything else, but yeah, between the betas and that, I'll upload it. Let's see. Just got done Remake 1 now. I'm halfway through 0. I will never understand the hate for 0. It's nightmarish, hard, scary, and legit great game in my opinion. Yeah, I think for me it's just more mechanic. I can't stand the dropping the stuff on the floor. I get why it's there for the, like, you know, the character, like, you know, swapping and picking up stuff. That was the easiest way for them to do it, and I know that's how they originally wanted to do shit like that, but you know what? It's like, you know, it's still not a horrible game. It's just a very challenging game. Damn, that was a cool feature to have. Yeah, Pencil, that's the thing. Like, all that is just a product of its time where it was really fucking cool, and it's very unique. And I was able to find this thing, like, on eBay, and I, like, definitely did not hesitate because I got it for a good-ass price, and of course he's not dead. Why would he be dead? What? Okay, he's dead. I was like, what? He's still crawling? Why is he still crawling? The game also randomly gives you control of Steve just for a couple minutes. The character switching is so strange. Yeah, it's not really... I don't know. Like, you could tell in if they did remake it, that they would fix a lot of that stuff. and they would trim down the fat that needs to be trimmed down. Other than that, we really enjoy it as RE fans, but I think there's just things that definitely could be updated. Get up, you prick. Fucker. Fucking hell. Should use the other fucking healing. Come on. Trying to see what's fucking hitting her, what isn't. It's just so weird trying to hit her like this. Because it's like if you aim straight, it just shoots through her. What the fuck? I'm already going over what I fucking did last time. The shotgun's better. Yeah, maybe the shotgun is better. Fuck. All right. Well, that was a flop of a run. But practice makes perfect, so fucking fish. The fish. All right. Perry says I got the interactive volume 1 with Doom patched back in. They removed Doom and MK3 from the demo to make it T-rated. Okay, I think I remember you saying that. About the demo. That's pretty cool. Despite my complaints I have as an adult, I always liked this game. I guess I never understood the hatred the game got from some. Yeah, I mean it definitely was a solid sequel, you know what I mean, at the time. It still is, but yeah, like when it came out, everyone liked the game. It just didn't sell as good as they would have liked. And now it kind of has more of a cult following. Liquor Sandwich says, I remember I was excited for the HD version of this in 4. I imported the Japanese copies. Yes, I do remember that. You could do that on the Xbox store. Used to be able to. I agree, Beards. I agree completely. I'm going to reset that, by the way.
Resident Evil.
Chris fishing in the Arkley Mountains. Yeah, Zero's pretty hard on normal. Barely any health or ammo, but yes, when you drop items behind, it takes a while to find them, so I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's still I still like it. I still like its story, and I like how Zero's presented. And what I'll give Zero, too, is that it does still have that remake vibe of, you know, with those graphics and how very, you know, creepy it is. She's 40, still looks 23. I know. That's probably the worst thing I could say about Death Island is what the fuck they did to that. No, Chris, no. That's more like it, Chris. Chris. Fuck you, Mr. Fantastics. Both voice actors are fantastic, but who do you prefer, Leon, Nick, or Matthew? I like them both, man, honestly. I really love Nick's performance. But I also like Matthew Mercer, too. Because he's been around for a little bit at this point. Yeah, we do miss out on a lot of stuff. Yo, shoot him, Chris. What the fuck? 40 going on 23. But yeah, I know the consistency thing. Yeah, it's just because there's not one solid person kind of funneling in the shit that needs to be kind of reeled back a bit, or before they go too far with other characters, you know what I mean? They should kind of consider the older characters that have so much stuff that's not really solved or could be solved. So Matt Mercer, according to the I looked it up, I think in the last episode of the podcast, Matthew Mercer's been with us since RE6, I believe, as Leon. So JP likes Nick better. Yeah, I mean, I like them all. I think they all work. I think Matthew Mercer, I do like him for the older Leon. Trying to fucking trim down the time. I kind of get Jill's hatred, horror fan, though, because, I mean, or not Jill's hatred, but Jill being hateful or kind of more pissed is because after going through all those events, I think you would be a little more snooty, kind of, you know, have an attitude, so to speak. But I do agree. I wish we kind of saw more of that emotional side, or like her trying to get back into things. We didn't really get that too much. It just kind of showed her pissed, and that was it. So I do wish there was a little bit more explained, and that could be, obviously, again, where the Infinite Darkness CGI show kind of failed to make it kind of feel like a show, because it just seemed like a longer CGI film that was just cut up into episodes, kind of like what we said on the last show. So, I don't know. I just wish they used the show writing techniques to develop our Jill, or develop our, you know, Chris, or whoever we haven't seen in a little bit. Show the in-betweens a little bit more. You don't have to force it in a movie, because a movie has to get done in about, you know, 85 to 90 minutes typically for an animation film. So, I don't know. I just wish that they kind of anchored that show idea a little bit more, because I was kind of like positive towards Infinite Darkness when it came out. But my opinion kind of soured on it a little bit, because they've yet to even say, hey, we're doing a season 2, or hey, we're doing more with this. So I wish that they did do that, and they just didn't at all. And that was really disappointing. Damnation came out before 6, didn't it? Oh, it did. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It came out right around the same time. So yeah, 6 and Damnation. You're right. Damnation might have predated it a tad. Because you're right, they always would put them out before the games. What am I thinking? Well, yeah, it's pretty much 2012 onward is when we got Matt Mercer. So, But again, it's just like, and the weird thing of like, you know, obviously hearing Nick Apostles in Infinite Darkness, but not on, you know, the other CGI films. That was an odd choice as well. Little inconsistent things. Fuck you. Alright. I'm going to try using the shotgun on her. Because the Magnum is very awkward to use on her. We'll try. Fuck. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, Anthony. What the fuck? Oh, didn't even do that. Come on, you fuck! Yes. All right, shoddy. A for Chris is 6.5. Did I don't even know what I landed at. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, Damnation was promoting it. Yeah, I think it came out fall 2012 then. Yeah, you're right. Liquor Sandwich was right. Fuck. All right. That was better, but that wasn't good. The B's the highest we've gotten so far, so. Infinite Darkness being spaced out was stupid. It was obviously a fail. Yeah, I mean that's definitely what me and Sean were kind of discussing a bit. Everyone hated the RE movie that came out in July of 22. Well, it came out fall. Oh, you mean that series? Oh yeah, the TV show. Yeah, that was the Netflix live action RE that got canceled after a month of being out. Yeah, that was bad. You like Jill's model in Death Island? Best way I can describe hitting Alexia's with the Magnum is to shoot while Chris is doing the animation and aim up. Yeah, it seems like you have to be like in the middle when he's like aiming up. It's very wonky, but it would take her out faster, right, than the shotgun. I feel like it, but I just wasn't nailing those hits when she was flying around. Okay, but we need 6.5 minutes. Okay. All right. We don't have to listen to the sad piano music anymore. All right. You do it with the shotgun, but you need to move way faster than the regular enemies. Magnum takes half the time if you hit your shots. What's good, Nick Noguera? What's up, fellow member and supporter in the house? Thank you for watching me suffer through this battle mode. I'm trying my best. Oh, I have to get good at this. This is a mode I never really practiced ever. Even when I beat it, you know, long before the channel, you know, I never really took a crack at it to get everything. Linus is in big trouble. Oh, really? I think I saw the chat a little bit, but I didn't really know what was going on. Oh, fuck off. Trying to see what's better for these zombies, like the Shoddy or the Magnum. Lying about benchmarks and product sponsors? No fucking way. God. This is why you can't put faith in some of these people, man. Yeah, if never played this mode. Yeah, no, it's hard. And I definitely played it, I think, a little bit, but I think I only ever really played like Claire. I never completed it like I'm doing right now. So even what I'm doing right now is a first. Not saying I'm going to do it in this stream, but I will try. But the point of the Ltre deep dive is to play these games in and out. You know, try to 100% them, get everything that I can, and then obviously make some kind of constructed review and podcast on it. Man, what a prick. That dude. Alright, gotta just get through these enemies as quick as possible. Should have been a triple. Oh yeah, Perry. Yeah, maybe we could figure something out. I don't know when I'm going to be doing it, to be honest with you, but hopefully at some point, because I think the first thing I want to do is try to replay through this a few more times before because the podcast I'm going to try to break it down point by point, and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of planning on my end, not so much on your end, but I have to, because I was supposed to do it a few years ago and it didn't happen, because it just didn't happen. But I want to make sure I approach it the right way to where I have a lot of my shit kind of already kind of written out. You could do the same thing, obviously, if there's points you want to bring up. But yeah, it's a lot more, like the review of this is going to be a lot more heftier than I thought, or that I expected, really. I mean, it didn't really catch me off guard, but I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be a pretty big review. And when I say review, I mean also like a on-camera scripted review. That's a little bit different, because the podcast is kind of like a review, but it's more like an in-depth discussion more than like a review that's like, I don't know, if it's like a 15-20 minute review of me kind of talking about everything with Code Veronica. So it'll be cool, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about it again, because it's been so long, and then it's also a really good game. Linus was never okay. There's the video right there. He was never legit. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a shame that some people have to crumble like that, you know. Even Pencilway said, "Yeah, it's a shame. He seemed like a good dude." Yeah, I mean, you never really know with some of these guys, you know. And sometimes it takes a while for this shit to kind of come out about them, where they're just kind of faking everybody out most of the time or being paid off to say good things. And, you know, we joke about it on the show all the time, some of these review companies and shit that, you know, these review websites, so to speak, that are still around. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, and it happens with YouTubers now, unfortunately. Jesus. PTSD flashbacks right now with this fucking boss fight. Get up, you piece of shit, Chris. Fuck. Oh, she fucking got me. Oh, she got me. There's Chris's awkward scream. Damn, she fucking got me, chat room. I didn't even get a chance to heal. Fuck. I feel like I could shoot the shotgun at her there, but man, I'm like... By the time I get to her, I'm like approaching like 6 minutes. And I gotta do it in 6.5? Apparently there's rumors floating about today about the end of an era for COD coming soon. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know, you know, they're going through a lot of changes and shifts right now as far as like what they're going to do next after Modern Warfare 3. We'll see. Thunders ain't done. Fellow member coming in with the $10 super chat. Thank you, man. Thanks for always supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's an F for Chris in the chat, but we're not done. I don't know. Let me just fucking, because it takes multiple hits, right? Yeah, no, we're just gonna. We got to use the Magnum. We have to use the Magnum for at least the zombies because I can't be shooting them 3 times and that wastes so much ammo. I'm guessing COD is going to go straight free to play after COD 2024 or 5. Yeah, I mean, I think it also makes sense with the Game Pass kind of shift as well. That they might do something like that. It's kind of ridiculous to pay for, let's be honest, the same exact game every year. So they're kind of leaning in that direction, and that's fine. You know, I'm a Call of Duty fan. Like, I do like Call of Duty, but I don't live or die by it. I'm not like, you know, I'm not really concerned about changes they make or things they do or don't do. I'm definitely a fan of the older games, you know, a lot more than I'm into the new ones. But I didn't mind Cold War. I didn't mind the latest Modern Warfare 2. If anything, it's like maps. Like, I just wish they focused more on the maps and the season updates. Also, their menu has to go. Like, whatever menu system that they have on their games right now, where it's all connected to Warzone, but not even just Warzone. There's so many tabs and menus. Get rid of that shit now. Like, because you go back and you play Modern Warfare 2, it's like clean. It's just campaign, Spec Ops, multiplayer, boom. And now it's like there's so many squares with different information on it, and it's an ad for this, and it's an ad for Warzone, and you got to get the skins on this page, and it's like, dude, clean up your fucking shit. Like, you have so much money. So, yeah. Little things definitely kind of bug me about the latest COD. Not all of them gameplay-wise, but some of them are, you know. Oh, you fucking hunters. There we go. Damn. Don't like to be on caution before the fight. That's not good. I actually really like 104 2 aside from the predatory store. Yeah, I mean, look, I had fun with it. I actually really enjoyed it. I even enjoyed the campaign. I just didn't really, it just didn't really keep me and my friends that invested in the season updates. But that could have just been us too. I didn't have a problem with the with the game itself. I thought, like, as far as how it played is probably one of the better Call of Duties I've played in terms of, like, the gunplay and the movement and everything like that. Oh. Liquor Sandwich is right. Everyone smash that like button. Thanks for being in here. That's going to be the year of Duke Nukem 3D. The game is going to rise from the dead and take over the comps. Yo, honestly, Duke Nukem needs to come back. What the fuck are we doing? Try to get as quick as we can, guys. Quick as we can. Warzone is already free to play, and they make campaign. They make the campaign free. They want that Sony and Nintendo money. Yeah, I mean that's true. Warzone, Warzone's that the free shit, and I never got into Warzone, you know. But they will do what they want at this point because they got the fuck you money, so. And I can't imagine how much money they make off Warzone with their skins alone. And all the crap that you can buy. They should give Duke to id Software. Yeah, they got to give it to somebody, man. Like, at this fucking point. Last COD I played was World War II 1, and because it was free. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too. It's like, a lot of times, too, it's just worth to wait for a price drop on some of these games, you know? Give Duke back to 3D Realms. Yeah, I mean, at this point, man, they gotta do something. I'm so pissed this shit just not getting... Oh, fuck you, Mr. Fantastic piece of shit. I'm guilty of buying the COD bundles. Well, I mean, look, when they go on sale, it's not like it's not worth it, you know what I mean? But, I mean, soon they'll just be on Game Pass, and you don't gotta worry about anything. So that's probably the better option for some. Get up, Chris. Get the fuck up. Nick Noguera with the other 10. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support. Come on. Get the fuck up. Oh, my. There we go. Okay, so all right, I think I'm gonna just try Magnum. Just gonna see what we can do. Have to avoid those hits as I get hit. Oh, it does keep the timer going? Fuck. I didn't even know that. I didn't realize the inventory does that. Fuck. Alright, well that's a fucking big L on my part. Huge L on my part. Alright, well, I'm just gonna fucking reset this then. No point, because I already didn't get an A. Have to do 6.5 minutes. Alright, let me catch up on the comments. Thank you, Nick, again, for the awesome support in the super chat. And hoping Modern Warfare 3 comes to Game Pass, because I'm having a hard time believing I'm going to pay $70 for an expansion. Yeah, no. I know it was supposed to be DLC, now they're doing it as its own game. David R. says, after watching Perry play last night, I can see why Capcom is hesitant to remake Code Veronica. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, mechanic-wise, gameplay-wise, but I think also mostly sales-wise. I mean, it's only really sold like 2.5 million overall. Not very good. Doesn't really print money like that, you know. I swear Alexia has one of the most annoying boss fights. It is frustrating. 0 Hour was more mature than Duke Nukem Forever. Says Justin. Also, FYI, go into your inventory and pausing. Yes, that's what fucked me there. I think 0 Hour is... 0 Hour still had the typical Duke jokes. That was a good game. I like 0 Hour. Getting an A for this, I think it's harder than Wesker Battle Mode because at least Wesker doesn't have a time limit. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Because we have Steve, and then we have Wesker next. So it's gonna be tough. Veronica X can screw you out of a Magnum. Yeah, that's what it did to me. I mean, I learned that the hard way last playthrough. Paris' fun fact: Duke Nukem's dream was to be on Oprah in Duke Nukem 1. Yeah, that's true. And that's again kind of going into the sense of humor that the Duke Nukem games always kind of had. And I love that. You know, it gave it its identity and its own kind of unique way. So Steve's A rank is 10.5 minutes. What the fuck does he have? The Lugers and the machine gun? Oh, man. Or the machine pistol? Or is that the TMP? Oh, submachine gun. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about Steve when we get there. Right now... Yeah, okay. Didn't realize that it fucking took time off the menu. That's so fucked. Alright, it's go time, bitches. See what was my favorite to play. Okay. Well, at least people had fun with him on the battle mode. Also, Wesker gets extra health for this mode. Okay. Good to know. I appreciate the tips because I don't know jack about this fucking battle mode, honestly. Not like I do the other battle mode games that I've played extensively. This is the most I've really played it, so. It's fun, though. I actually do like this. It's just, it's the challenge of, that kind of shit. Like, little things that get in the way of the time. I'm sorry, but if you kill a zombie, you shouldn't have to wait until he hits the fucking floor to leave. But I know that's just this game being challenging. This song is awesome. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good battle mode music. Wow, I didn't get hit that time. That's nice. It's kind of a hard angle for them to shoot, but... She didn't breastfeed him while singing. He was dead. But yes, it's very awkward. I'm not gonna say that there isn't weird shit. There was no actual incest in this game. And now I'm probably going to get demonetized for saying that word on air. But regardless, yeah, that wasn't necessarily what was going on. But it was a weird kind of love story without that being shown, which hopefully it won't be shown in the remake. But No, I don't know. I think it was more so of him, you know, because she was like the, you know, the one basically, and so he was pretty much taking her role while she was in the tube, and that's why it's so fucking weird. Of like how they kind of, you know, they kind of made him the villain, but then they didn't make him the villain. It was really Alexia that was the villain, and then Wesker's kind of thrown in there. But I don't know. You know, it's not a very well thought out story in terms of like how they told it in a certain sequence, because it just doesn't really make much sense the first time you play it. But again, this is all stuff that we talk about on the show. You know, when we do the podcast, because the story elements are the stuff that, like, you know, is really crucial in this, where if they don't do it the same way, it's something that they can, you know, they can still, you know, have something that's similar to it. But I saw the cutscene. She was not breastfeeding him. He was fucking dead. That's the point. Remember when he just falls dead out of the fucking the test tube? It's like, that motherfucker was dead. Now, if he wasn't dead, I'd be like, okay, you know, maybe he was sucking the titties, but I don't think he was. It's a I know what you mean though. It's like his head is like right there, and she's just naked. But he's already dead at that point. She's humming with her dead brother in there. I haven't played these battle modes. Are the Dreamcast version or just Code Veronica X? I believe the battle mode is, I think it's only on the X version. I don't believe, I might be wrong on that. Oh, who the fuck is still alive? Wow, what a waste of time. I like how every single time I use the barrel. But see, how are you going to make a dead person suck on your titties? Like, how does that happen? You know, like, even if that's what they intended, like, how does that even, it doesn't even make sense. But because that's not what was happening. I'm not saying that you didn't see that from, like, you know, I mean, like, the angle's weird, but that's not what it was. Battles in Dreamcast, there you go. I thought it was, I just don't remember. I get confused with so many other battle games that are only on certain other ports. Now we gotta deal with this bitch again. Alright. She was pretending, LOL. I don't know what the fuck. Who knows? And I'm dead. That's all it takes. X has the longer ending with Wesker involved and the graphics enhanced. Yeah, it has that extra cutscene. And I didn't do... How would Alexia produce breast milk? Is she pregnant with the Veronica virus? Yeah, I don't know, right? It's like, I didn't know she was pregnant. Yeah, X is cool. X has all the cool Wesker cutscenes, which I think are awesome, you know, and playing them without them is very interesting, because his presence is like, it's around, but it's not really. It doesn't seem like it's. Donkey Kong Chris is also removed from X. Yeah, they kind of reworked him a little bit, which I think this is one of my favorite portrayals of Chris. If she can make fire appear, she can make milk appear. Hey, you know, to each their own, I guess. Some people want to make fire. Some people want to make milk. Some people want global saturation like Wesker. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's nothing funnier than Donkey Kong Chris climbing the mountain in the Dreamcast version. That's probably one of the best. Not really, but it's one of the funnier scenes unintentionally. Also play this first person on my GameCube. Says Nick, because I have a action replay disc and I thought it would be cool and interesting. It's not. Well, Action replays are cool, you know. I always liked messing with games, like seeing, you know, what the codes do and how to break the game and shit like that. It's always interesting to me. I never actually owned the one for GameCube, though. That's pretty cool. What do you think of RE5 and 6? Chris, along with the CGI movie version. I don't mind that depiction of Chris, really. I mean, I think the CGI movies are a little bit, like, a little bit more, on the same kind of wavelength as RE, like, especially RE6 Chris onward. But I didn't mind him in them. I probably think my favorite depiction is of him out of all of them is probably going to be 5. Like, if you're talking 5 onward, not Chris overall portrayal, but if you're talking 5, 6 CGI films onward, then yeah. Like how they put that barrel there, but it does dick. What's everyone's favorite port of Code Veronica? I'll ask that in the chat. See what you guys have to say. I'm curious. I still like the Dreamcast version. I think that's probably one of my favorites, but just because I love the Dreamcast so much, and it still looks really good, despite the Donkey Kong Chris. That's the only thing that doesn't look good, but... Never heard of the luxury of Game Sharks and action replays. I did have the Game Genie for SNES. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where a lot of that stuff started, you know? Ooh, the triple. That's what I've been trying to do this whole fucking time. GameCube is Nick's favorite. Okay. Dreamcast is Scythe's favorite. Got the double there. Is that the double? I'll take it. All right. Code Veronica X on PS2. Nostalgia of good times, says David R. That's awesome. HD version. Yeah, this version is solid on the Xbox. I saw Nuji was having some problems on the PS3 version. The frame rate kept dipping on his PS3 when he tried to play this. Which is weird, because I've never seen that happen. Or at least it was during cutscenes. It wasn't during gameplay. Or at least I think. I didn't see his whole stream yet, but from what I watched of it, he was having a little bit of weird, like, dips. Which I don't think happened on this version. It runs pretty fucking smooth, to be honest with you. And I'm surprised that they even cared enough to make this version from the beginning, because it came out with RE4, and I remember it came out within a couple weeks of Gears of War 3, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to play that. I'm gonna have to play these games. Like, there was a lot coming out, RE4 included, you know, that I felt like I had to play again. Did I kill them all this time? Yes. Japanese HD version has a difficulty select. No others do, I think. Yeah, you're right. There is no difficulty in this. Unless in the Japanese version. And stay down. And stay down. Eva told me this has HDR on Series X. That's awesome, actually. And the one thing, too, is, man, like, I don't know, like, how you guys feel about it, but in terms of, like, you know, just the way everything is kind of presented on some of these, you know, like HD remasters or ports or whatever. Yeah, it's very it can either go either way, but I mean, this thing, honestly, like, it just needs to come out on PC at some point, because all these ports aside, they have to really, like, just put this fucking thing out on PC already. That's really cool, though. What's not cool is this fucking bitch constantly spamming me. Man, what a fucking annoying ass boss fight this is. Like this, like that might as well be the boss fight, because it's like there's nothing I can do. I'm just sitting here. I can't even move forward. Yeah, talk about a thing that needs a rework. This whole fight has to go. This whole standing in a square, just getting completely shit on. It's just as annoying as it is in the main game right now. I can't even fucking aim. There we go. Now the babies will go away. See, the fact that this cutscene happens and I can't skip it, and the timer's still going, it's like, thanks, game. Appreciate it. You motherfucker. Yes! Yes, did we get it? Oh, did we get the A? We might have just missed it. Fuck, we just missed it by like 3 seconds. Oh, fuck. That was so close. Damn. If only I didn't get hit by the fucking fire. Or the babies that just keep fucking hitting me when I'm trying to shoot her main form. I think on Japan, excuse me. I think on Japan, easy mode has infinite ink ribbons. I can see that, Brawny. Liquor Sandwich says there's a Dolphin HD version of this, kind of like the RE4 HD project. It's been years, so it might not be available anymore. Yeah, I think I remember that being around, actually. And yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, the Dolphin emulator's awesome. I remember Perry showed me that about, I think 10 years ago, Perry showed me the Dolphin emulator. Because he showed me Remake on his PC, and that was like right before I built the PC. In fact, that was the same weekend that we built the PC, and he was like, yeah, you're going to be able to run shit like this, you know? And it was like, at the time, Remake was not out on anything other than GameCube, and yeah, that was like the best way to play. It was Dolphin HD RE Remake, and it looked fucking great. And then, of course, we finally got it in 2015, so there you go. All right, let's try this again. We are so fucking close. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Just play it on Flycast in 4K. Yeah, I mean, all of it's pretty attainable now. Which is, again, the best way to... RetroArch can run this in 4K, no problem. Yeah, that's awesome. And leave it to things like that to kind of do the fans, you know, the fans' wants and desires. We believe in you, man. Thank you, David R. In the tit milk, we trust. It's time. Let's do this. Bam, ba, bam. There we go. Gotta keep it going. Fuck, those jumping attacks immediately put you in caution. It's alright. I can take that hit. Oh, there's a barrel over there? I didn't even know that. You would think it would actually do something. Not that I'm going to run all the way over there to get a double on the barrel. Just because I moved slightly. Come on. Jack, what's going on, brother? Hope you and the family have been well as well. Have been well as well. Look at that. Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, Cold Python all the way in the spirit of Barry. We were trying to do this battle mode. Learning as we go. Getting this close to the fucking A mark. But we are trying. I will load the 2 terabyte on your new PC. Yeah, man. That sounds like a plan. Considering that will be... Yes, the PC build is still up and coming, guys. We're going to try to do it as soon as next month, honestly. So I'm trying to push. I know I'll be away a little bit, but like I said, that's why when I come back, I got to hit it pretty heavy. You know, and just continue, because trying to get this PC built... The sooner the better, the more content, the more efficient I can be, because it's getting to be that time. And like Perry said, like little things like that, being able to have everything at my disposal is just the best way to do it. Come on, they didn't give me the triple. That's bullshit. Sweet. Good to see you here, Jack. It's been a little bit. There we go. Give that zombie the extra shot, because he always fucking needs one more when you fucking hit him with the explosive for some reason. I don't know why that one zombie. Maybe if I let them get a little closer. Donate to the PC build, we will stream it. Yes, Perry's right. We will stream that whole PC build on The Game Complainers, the podcast I'm on every Wednesday. I'll be away this Wednesday and technically next Wednesday as well, but yes, we do that every Wednesday, and we will be live streaming it on the channel, the PC build. So you guys can come in. I'll obviously promote it when we know when it's going down. And it's time. Newegg has great deals on PC parts. Oh yeah. But we got some other options for deals this time around. Thankfully, I have some friends that can get me some discounts here and there, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. Micro Center is where we end up. Yeah, that's our spot that we're gonna go. All the stuff that I can get from Best Buy, I'm gonna get from Best Buy, and we're gonna see what we can make happen. If I can not get fucking spammed today. Come the fuck on. Oh yeah, hopefully, Jack. Hopefully we get some kind of RE announcement. Fuck it. Geronimo, motherfucker! No! No! They already failed it. Just like that. So fucking close. Oh my god. Damn. For Alexia, first form, just aim straight and don't stop shooting. Like, stick to the same spot on the door and just shoot. Okay. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Ah, that one's 8 seconds. See, my best time is 6:33. I need to get 6:30. Damn you, Chris. I mean, it's really my fault, but damn you. All right. All right. Perry said, no, I fell down the stairs with all my PC parts. Fucking hate how this wall is. God damn it. I'm already gonna reset. I'm already gonna reset. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Resident Evil.
All right, so I think I know what I have to do now. At least for these like regular enemies. Oh, well, okay. What's up, Jeff M, fellow member? It's going good. How are things? We are doing some battle mode this evening, just for a little bit. Try to get some hours clocked in on this. Try to get maybe an A with Chris. Or Steve as well. I mean, I would like both, but I don't know what to expect with Steve, so. What are you aiming at, Chris? Like, who is he aiming at? Why did Chris aim? Was it the barrel? There was no barrel. What the hell? It's shit like that that wastes time. Bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam-bam. Alright. Fucking Hunter. Every time I want him to aim at the front one, he never does. Yeah, it's fun. Like I was telling the chat, Jeff, like it's the first time I've played this really thoroughly like this, so I'm having fun with it. Even though it obviously takes a lot of trial and error, just like most of the battle games, but or mercenaries or anything that, you know, you're trying to work for a rank. Alright. Glad you're digging it. I gotta try this mode sometimes. Yeah, honestly. I mean, there's definitely characters you'll probably like over others, but it's a pretty easy game to get a hold of, too. In terms of it's not too complicated of a battle game. It's probably even more simpler than Mercenaries, but trying to get everything down to a time is very similar to what you'd want to get with any other ranking in RE. Play for time. Get the speed. I might already be too late at this fucking point. Well, we'll see. I'll do Licker's advice here. When I get to her, I'll just shoot straight. Come on, man. Thought I got him. Will there be any RE content at Gamescom? I don't know, honestly. When is Gamescom? Is it in the fall? There very much might be. Something, who knows. But we don't want to, you know, hold our breath for anything, but oh, it's next week. I don't know, honestly. I feel like they might wait a little bit longer to announce something. I feel like it might either be at like a Sony event or it could be at a Capcom event or an RE event. Like they might have something like that. I like how it was that dude that didn't die this time. Maybe Tokyo Game Show, because that's like the next big one. But I don't know if Gamescom is the way for that. Come on, I gotta do this shit like stat. Come on. There we go. Come on, Alexia. I got less than a minute. Come on. Yes! Fuck yeah! Woo! Got the A. Got it. Woohoo! Bitch! You motherfucker. And that's for the tit milk right there. As Alexia would say. That's what she would say. Alright. What do we have? There we go. A. 6. 25-36. I would say probably 2024 at this point, Jeff M. They like to take their time with their DLC add-ons. There we go. Yes, Doctor. She got milked. All right. Now, we got Steve. Now, he has the knife, the Lugers, the submachine gun, and 2 heals. Obviously, the knife, but we're not going to really focus on the knife until Wesker, because that's mostly what that is. Just knifing only. Very much like Nikolai in RE3 original Mercs. But all right, let's give Steve a shot. Does someone have the time on Steve? What do we need from Steve? I don't even know what's better. Okay. So maybe the Goldie boys. All right, let's reset that. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for what he had, but I think maybe just the submachine gun. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys have any input? 10.5 minutes for Steve. I recommend submachine. Okay, that's what I was feeling. The Golden Boys just seemed a little slow. Make sure they're dead. Alright, so you get 10.5 minutes with him. Okay. That's plenty of time. Does he have Alexia too? I'm assuming. So I'm guessing Nosferatu is just for the earlier stages. Yeah, that mows him down nice. Oh, of course. Of course you didn't get hit any of that. Why would you? Fuck you, piece of shit. The fuck kind of bullshit was that? Well, the Mr. Fantastics are never easy with these kind of guns anyway, so I can't even... Zach taps us. Here we go. Alright. Let's see how fast we can move as Steve. Alright, at least you can pick them off from there. My main concern is the health, but I mean, the Mr. Fantastics are only in one other spot, so that should be the only thing that... Well, besides these fucks. I say that as I enter a room of hunters. Maybe stun lock them, though. Oh, danger. Alright, nice. It's alright. We get another go around at heal, at least. At least they have some healing items. All in the same spots for all the characters. Why did he jump at me immediately? And of course it was the poison boy. Oh, okay. That was an immediate jump. That was a savage attack, man. It'll take some time to pepper some of these enemies. You can see why they gave them the longer time. Oh. Well, that's great. I just fucking... Did not mean to do that. Damn, that pisses me off I did that. For a man like Iron Man, no, Zach. I think Iron Man would just fuck everybody up. Probably smell Steve's X body spray through the door. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, wow. Not enough to kill him that time. All right. Just stay the fuck down. And stay down. Fantastic. Oh, fuck you. Telling me I didn't do anything. Alright. Well, I don't know how the fuck Alexia's gonna go with this shit. So Dragon Ball Radiant? Probably something other than a Mac 10. I don't know what though. Gotta have blunt objects as well. Wow, I actually took them all out. Wow. Alright, 2 minutes, I guess, to do this. Less than 2 minutes. Oh, it's the gulp worm. Oh, okay. Come on, you fuck. Oh, come on, you got a quick turn, Steve. Come on. You should know this. Oh, fuck you. I literally missed out on a whole hit because of that. Again. There we go. Woo, alright. There we go. Just thinking, is there any other RE characters that can dual wield weapons? Not really. Look at Steve and his family. Okay. Yahoo! Good job, Claire. Yeah, no, honestly, I can't really think of any. No. Well, Leon has the double pistols in 6, right? Bop, 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 bop. Or is that in... Yeah. Someone has the double pistols in 6. Leon, right? Yeah, Leon has the double pistols. He goes... I like Resident Evil Death Island. It feels like an Avengers film. However, or how many people... You're not really scared of any characters are going to die. Yeah, it's kind of like it has that plot. Dear God, I hate Steve. Many people do. You tricked me, Claire. Alright, so that honestly leaves us with the one and only Albert fucking Wesker. And... not the YouTuber, but this Wesker. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so the time's going, but it doesn't matter, technically, so. I don't play that once, put it on the shelf instantly. I don't blame you, Lucius. That's so crazy that you could just knife them off of you like that when they try to grab you. That's like so fucking dope. Fucking... Alright, well, here goes nothing with Wesker. This is my first time playing as Wesker on this battle game. Don't forget the casino. Do not forget the casino room. Okay. I gotta remember where the hell that is. Damn, that knife takes him out so fucking quick. Knife is on crack in this game. Even in the main game. Fuck. Alright, we're trying. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're trying. Same room as the vending machine to the right. Oh, okay. Good shout. Because I remember going in there one of the times I played the battle game. Then I forgot. So I think I went in there accidentally and I was like, oh, wait, does this not do anything? But it does, apparently. Oh, fuck you, Wesker. See, it's weird because sometimes when you knife them, they'll fall down immediately, and sometimes they don't. Yeah, exactly, Dragon Ball. You have no fear they return because you knew what was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately what you run into when you have shit that takes place in between stuff. Fuck off. Still on caution. Ah, there goes Wesker. Down goes Wesker. Yeah, I don't know. That Wesker scream, though. Check the lit up slot machines. Okay. Good to know. I gotta make it there. We'll see. Turn around. Fuck, man. Yeah, it's interesting they were going to use... Of course. They were going to use Ada and Village, and they didn't, which I'm happy they didn't. But... because it just wouldn't have made sense anyway. Fucking bullshit. Interesting. Okay, so this is what I'm up against. I'm up against the fucking mastering the knife here with Wesker. This is definitely going to be the hardest one. Because I'll show you... So this is the one achievement we're trying to get right now, the Battle Master. So pretty much to master the battle mode, obviously. But you get the linear launcher for doing that. So this is pretty much what stands between us and trying to get it. Alright. It's also good practice if you want to do Code Veronica knife only. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Let's get back to it for whatever we can do, I guess. I was like, do I try first person with the knife? Does that even help? But probably not. Just seeing the dashboard brings back memories. Oh yeah, man. How the fuck do I brace for that, man? Oh yeah, the old blade menus. Fuck yeah. Good old days. You see, me not being good at Code Veronica knife only does not help me in this situation. But if anything, this has to force me to get good. Wesker, what the fuck? Why are you aiming at that? You can't even blow it up. Yeah, like that. Like, how do I do the critical hit, I guess, to where it gets down? It seems to happen at random, but I know it's not random. PS2 is my favorite for single-player games, but 360 I spent so much time online. Halo, Gears of War. Oh, same thing, man. Had so much fun on those online games back in the day. So I'll just fucking heal at this point. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? God damn, man. Halo, Gears of Whores. But Crackdown. It's a shame what they did with Crackdown, man. Okay, so maybe slicing forward instead of down sometimes helps with the crit. I don't know. Yeah, it seems to like... Fall back down, piece of shit. Okay, yeah, maybe slicing up is like the better. Not that, but... Yeah, because then they fall. Okay. I mean, it's obviously trickier with the Mr. Fantastics and the Hunters. Case in point. Getting our health depleted, but I mean, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about this. This, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Fuck. Aiming down with the knife is how I was able to do this. So that's what I was trying to, you know, as well, but Sora, what's up? Doing good. The only thing I did on 360 was play Halo and wait for the new episodes of the Telltale games. Well, there's a lot that they had in the 360 era that I loved, and yeah, so many great times, so much great attachment to that era, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Give me 1 second. All right. Perry says you can LAN an OG Xbox all the way to a Series X together and play games online. Yeah, man. And to that and Lucius' point, yeah, the ecosystem is just like connected, and I like that, you know. Yeah, Jeff M. Yeah, it's not a lot of people know that, and it's really cool, you know. And like I was just playing. You know what I was playing? I was playing Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. And I was playing it online, and there's people actually still playing. And it's just funny. Like I find stuff like that so funny because it just shows that people still like to go on and play these games, and because the ecosystem is so friendly with just going back and playing those games, it's cool, man. And it shows that there's people that really just want to just play shit. They just want to have everything in one spot, be able to play stuff online if they want. I mean, not that the servers are up, but you can host, you know what I mean? If someone's hosting something, obviously you can join. So yeah. And yet Perry's right. Any combination you want. You could do a Xbox, you could do OG to 360, one to Series S to X. It all works. And I'm very happy that I still have, you know, my stuff. Let's see here. All right, let's get back to this here before Wesker has a another death scream here. See, so it's like aiming down. It's like aiming down, like it does it, but then, like, I feel like it's also not responsive sometimes, but it depends on, like, the position I'm in. Like that. Oh, come on. That's fucked. No, Wesker. Wesker. Wow. I got fucking lucky there. Wesker, stop turning around. Like, I know the barrel's there, but goddamn. If you have a knife, stop auto-aiming at something you can't even blow up with the knife. Oh yeah, Sora. I mean, I agree. I mean, I think PS2, GameCube, Xbox, that era in gaming is probably some of the best, is the best one ever. Even though PS1's my favorite console, I still love that era. It's back when games were complete. Fuck. No, you don't want the twofer. These guys, I mean, they do a lot of damage in numbers, but they're not that bad with the knife. Like, the knife actually gets them, cuts through them pretty good. But man, this is a fucking... Hey, like Liquor Sandwich said, right? If it's time to get good with the knife, I guess it's now, right? If I'm ever going to do a knife-only Code Veronica run. Oh, man, you picked up the speed, bitch. Perry says, I've been playing a lot of old games lately. Yeah, obviously check out Game Complainers if you guys haven't yet. You already should be on there because we do a show every Wednesday. But yeah, go check out. Perry's been streaming a lot of old games, and he streams everything. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff he's been doing. A lot of ROMs he's been getting in place and stuff like that for his collection. And he has the good shit right now because he can just pop in and out of like whatever game he wants, and just like if he doesn't feel like playing one thing, he'll just play something else, and he has everything at his disposal. And it's a good nostalgia trip, you know, to go down memory lane, to see him stream those games, but also to just remember a time in gaming. And we talked about this last week on the show about how we're just constantly kind of going backwards with some of these games because like the conversation in the chat's kind of going on. Yeah, like the gaming back in those days were a little bit better. And I say back in those days like it's like that long ago, but it really wasn't. But it feels a lot longer, right? So it's cool that we can celebrate and stream these games, even something like Code Veronica here, or any Resident Evil game that's in this era, when it was just a different time. Unfortunately, Lucius, thanks to fucking whatever deal Sony and Capcom made, you cannot get Director's Cut without the fucking subscription, which is why I don't have it. I don't have Director's Cut on PS5, and I've never streamed Director's Cut on PS5. I know Perry streamed it, but I've never actually did it. I never signed up for their service. Oh, fuck. No. Are you serious? I thought they at least would have died at the same time. Are you gonna put me in danger? Oh my god. Take your time, scavenge. Yeah, that's true. I can take my time. I keep thinking I have to rush, but... Oh, wow. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. Get him down. Alright, he's down. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, shit, actually. I did the button mash trick. Which I'm trying to do also, and it's very hit or miss for me. I wasn't pulling it off as well in the main game as I would have liked, because I know I probably could have saved a bunch of health. I'll catch up in the chat after I get a second here. Come. Come on. The knife is like on steroids in this game, but I'm just not. See, like I gotta pull more stuff like that. Like if I can pull that off more, I could be like a pro. But I don't have the. Like Nuji's really good at this game, for sure, with the knife. Spinning the analog stick. Come on. Oh, you fucker. There we go. Come on. Is there any other stuff in here? There might be even healing items I didn't even know were here. Alright, I'm in the zone chat room. Sorry, I'm like... Come on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Ooh, he was fast. He was fast, but we got him. Damn, who's going to be the last fight for Wesker? It can't be Alexia. Yes. I mean, it's frustrating, but goddamn, is it satisfying when you get it. All right, we got everybody. 10 minutes, well, 10 and a half minutes in, if I can talk. Okay, I gotta, no. Fuck, man. Fuck that up. No, he dodged me. Yo. What the fuck kind of cheap shit is that? He said spin, spin, spin. He said, fuck you. What the hell? It's alright. We got this. Pre-orders went up for Red Dead. If you want to spend $50 on a over 10-year-old game that isn't really remastered. We'll do a fresh one.
Resident Evil.
So it even counts when you press left as well. Interesting. All right, let me just catch up on the chat real quick. Brian's in here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Traveled to Columbus and back, or Columbia and back. Sorry. Also, it's Wesker time. Yeah, it's fucking challenge. My sister found a perfectly working slim PS2 for $10, with 13 games over the weekend. Damn, Nick. That's a killer find. At a tag sale. There you go. Dr. Evil says it looks nice, the director's cut on PS Plus, but I canceled it pretty quickly. I'd just rather buy it. Yeah, I mean, us fans would just rather buy it. The original trilogy also needs to happen. Easy money. I agree, man. Just for people to play it. Just for people to play it. Spinning the analog sticks. All right, I got to try that. When Capcom was celebrating RE, I think, last year, I was hoping we'll get a classic. Yeah, a lot of people were hoping for that, man. And I think, you know, with the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection coming out, I hope that opens up the eyes for a lot of these people to start thinking about it, you know? In the room with the first two Banner Snatchers, there's a first aid of the phone booth. Oh, well, there you go. Liquor sandwich with the tips right now. I appreciate it, man. It's shit that I probably would miss, and people in the archive are going to be like, what the hell? Oh, I'm already going to restart that. That was a shitty start.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, the MGS collection will be cool. Oh, the fucking walls. There we go. Oh, shit. Piece of dog shit. That was my bad. The hunter was playing with me.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's just it would just print Capcom money, more money at this point. You know, if they just did a collection that's easy for everybody to play. There we go. Jeff M's also missing the old games. Yeah, man. I'll try to lure them. Are they coming? Oh, of course. Carlos Gaming has been a member for 29 months. Fellow supporter and friend, thank you. Says, let's go. RE for life. Thanks, brother. Hell yeah, man. I will get 1,000 G on this if it's fucking the last thing I do. Wow, even with Wesker's dumbass turnaround, I still fucking got it. Stay down. Ooh. Ah, I see the first aid. All right. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. We got yellow caution. All right. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Thunders with the 5 Canadian. Thank you so much, brother, for the support. I'm gonna need it. All right. Ah, shit. That was my bad. I was trying to click something. And down he goes. Come right up. It's Wesker slicing time. Is he dead? I think so. Fuck. No, aim at him. See if we can deal with these hunters. No, lock him. Damn, he still got me down. Fuck, man. I was trying not to get cornered, and then I got fucking stuck up against the crates, man. I hate the hunter so bad. Case in point. Wow. I stopped him. Fuck, man, dude. They are such assholes. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that helps a little bit, but fuck, man. I screwed myself. I was doing okay with the Poison Hunter. I was doing okay. I just didn't maneuver the other one like I wanted to, but it's all practice makes perfect, right? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Keep exploring, you'll find more health. Alright. Well, like you said, there's not really a rush, because Wesker doesn't need a certain time, I guess, to get an A. I don't know if you can for Wesker. Not that I know of for other weapons, but come here. Oh, beating Wesker's guaranteed A. Okay, good. It's just getting through it is basically just here's an A for trying. A for effort. Make sure there's no healing over here. So we need every ounce of healing we can get at this point. Do I watch wrestling? I like older wrestling, yeah. I mean, I love the older WWF stuff. I still like watching it. I don't really keep up with it, but if it's on, I'll watch it. Or like, if I'm with Perry, he likes watching some of the AEW events and stuff. I like some of that. But yeah, that's another big part of my childhood, believe it or not. I don't really talk about that a lot on here, obviously, because it's not the spot for it. But yeah, wrestling is kind of big part of growing up. I like CM Punk a lot, actually. I think AEW, unfortunately, has been doing him dirty with a lot of that backstage bullshit, you know? But I really do like CM Punk. It's just a shame the dude never really caught a break since he's been trying to come back. Now, I think everything's okay. I haven't been keeping up with it, but come on. No, Wesker, stop. Stop doing that shit. He keeps looking at the explosive. try this room. Oh shit. Okay, this is the casino room. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Now that we got that, let's check this. Oh shit. Psychedelic, what's up? Oh shit. We got the Magnum. Alright. I can only assume that's for the boss? Question mark? I'll keep it aside for now. Otherwise I'd pop this fucking hunter. Yo. Fuck you. You piece of shit. I should have healed. I thought he was gonna fucking die though. God damn, man. These fucking hunters. It's all good. It's my fault I died anyway. What's worse is the Magnum isn't guaranteed either. Oh no. You just have a higher chance as Wesker. Don't tell me that. Wesker, if you don't... Wesker! What the fuck? Whopping 3 minutes just from that. We'll reset. I don't like how I started out anyway, so.
Resident Evil.
Nice. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see you. Alright. Well, we'll just pray we get the Magnum. Oh my god. What's up, Sister A? What's going on, girl? You're doing this wrong. All wrong. No. No, this is this is a challenge. This is... Alright. The knife itself is a... Oh, come the fuck on. How did he not even get stun locked? Fucking hate these tight ass hallways, man. But sometimes I do the hallway flawlessly. Nice. Oh, yes. I'll take that. I always turn around doing this dumb shit. Yeah, it's really annoying. John Morales says, you met Coheed and Cambria at all? I know they're from Jersey and one of my favorite bands. So actually, I never met them, but I did finally see them live at this year called Adjacent Festival. It's a music festival that Blink was headlining. Oh shit, he took his own buddy out. Oh shit, I've never seen that before. Oh shit, I'm getting wrecked. Ah, fuck, I missed the herb. Okay, it's all good. I'll take the loss on that. Do you listen to Tool, LTR? That's my dude. They're my favorite band. So There you go. We got something in common. Yeah, Tool's my favorite band. Yeah, as far as Kohi, though, I finally saw them live, and they're really good. And the guitarist was staying at the same hotel we were staying at, which was interesting. He was in the lobby getting breakfast, and of course the fan had to go punish him while he's just trying to get food, which I would never do, by the way. Even if I was a big fan, I would let the dude just mind his business, you know? And we're staying at a Holiday Inn, like, outside of Atlantic City. And for some reason he was there, and I was like, you guys are playing the fucking, you know, like you would think he'd stay at, like, a casino or something. Maybe he just wanted something laid back. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I didn't see him, but my friend Joe, shout out to Joe and Tyler, but yeah, they both were downstairs, I believe, and they saw him, or it was our friend Matt. Yeah, Maynard and Adam Jones, hell yeah. I've seen Tool like 7 times. At this point, I'm going to be seeing him this November in Philly. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, I saw them after Fear Inoculum. I saw them. There you go. See, I did it that time. I saw them at Wells Fargo, and then I saw them when they came back for Wells Fargo, and then, yeah. I met Dustin for Stranger Things, yeah. He's cool, really nice. His family's really nice too, like his parents and stuff. They're really nice at Monster Mania. What? Get him. Get him. Fuck. I wish I didn't take those extra hits. That was the quickest the hunter ever died. And Tool is a more like progressive metal, if you want to get nerdy and technical with it. But just kind of like a metal band. Time to listen to some Push It. Yo, they finally played Push It live the last time they came to Philly, and I was so fucking happy. Yes. 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 These fucking hunters, dude. I swear. Saw them in Fresno. It was my first and only concert so far, and I was fortunate enough to witness them play the Oh, dude. That's one of my favorite Tool songs. And of course, the one night that they played in Philly last year, they didn't play The Patient. And I was like, fucker. And I hope, my fingers are crossed that they play it. But you're right, they finally brought The Patient back out. And I was like, dude, what the hell? And they didn't play it. I was so mad. Yeah, Maynard James Keenan, yep. Hell yeah. So what should they change about Jill's model in future CJ? Well, I mean, I think if anything, just make her have a different outfit at least. Even if you don't want to age her that much, it's like, you could at least give her a different outfit. Diamond like Sewed, Slipknot, Trivium, Lamb of God, Children of Bodom. Oh, that's a good list. I listen to mostly all of them. I don't really listen to Trivium as much, but I do know Trivium. Like, I know of them and the hits, some of the hits. Isn't The Patient an APC song? No, it's from The Noose is an APC song. The Patient is a Tool song. It's off Lateralis, which is one of my favorites. I learned that on guitar and stuff like that too. I have to relearn it because it's so fucking, you know, it's been a while, but that's another thing I want to get back into. Oof, yes. Yes. Oh, The Stranger. Yeah, there's the news, The Stranger. There's a couple Perfect Circle songs with The. I think that's a couple of them, yeah. Or is A Stranger, The Stranger? I forget if it's The Stranger or A Stranger. I think it's called The Stranger. You're right. Yeah, I have a Perfect Circle tattoo right here. It's kind of hard to see. It's on my forearm. And I'd like to get a Tool tattoo to connect with it one day, but that's one day. Fucking hell. I like how I was hitting him so perfect in the other room. Stop turning around. No. Now I'm on danger. Are you gonna get that famous Maynard tattoo? No. I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably try to do something from Alex Gray. Obviously from their work, you know. But tattoos are expensive. Fuck that one up. Yeah, I fucked this room pretty bad. Oscar has a special animation if you examine the mannequin. Have the missing eye. Oh, damn, I just missed it. It's alright. Stop getting hit. Just cut the shit. Who knows if we'll get the Magnum again? Who knows? We'll take these, though. They all have a special animation. Okay. That's just good to know. Alright, fingers crossed. Yeah, there we go. Will we make it far enough to use it? I don't know. That's a whole nother question. I gotta be aggressive with this guy. It's like sometimes they fall down and sometimes they don't. Yeah, see? Fucker. Well, that's the last poisonous hunter we should have to deal with. Oh, this fucking hallway. Can we go in here? There we go. There we go. Come on, fuckers. I know you're coming. Come on. Gotta hit him when you know your knife won't bounce. Yeah, I know. I mean, it doesn't help that they put them in hallways like this on purpose. Someone else still alive. Forget what's next. Ah, shit. Well, we gotta take these on. We can't. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it just might be worth it. Newsflash, it wasn't worth it. God damn it. Well, I got most of them. Are you fucking serious? To add insult to injury. Stolen caution, eh? Wesker's a strong SOB. Might have fucked yourself for the boss. Oh shit. Well. Shit. Yeah, the Ashes to Ashes cover. Hell yeah. That's a great cover. I'm happy it was on the live version of Merde Noms. It's like a clear recording, you know? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the furthest we've made it. Might be the end, though. Is this Magnum time? I mean, I probably fucked myself because I shot one bullet. I'm a fucking asshole.
You're coming with me.
You're coming with me. Yes! Wait, did we get her? Yes! Fuck yeah! Hell yes. Yes! And we got the achievement. Which isn't showing up here because I have notifications turned off. Yes! 1735. Linear launcher. Fuck yeah. There we go. It popped up, but I have the notifications off. Hell yes. Look at these date differences. Look, 2012, 2023. 2012, 2023. Next thing I need is this right here. Get the rocket launcher, but that's going to take a while. Music does not fit Wesker. Well, damn. I'm almost at 77,000 gamer score. Holy crap. Well, if you told me that I was going to complete the battle mode today, I'd be like, you know, fucking, I don't know. I just doubted myself, but I did it. First time ever doing this battle mode complete 100%. Time for the A rank stream. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be rough because I'm not good. Like, I feel like that stream, like, I can obviously stream my practice runs, but I feel like that stream is going to be very, very difficult without practice. So I'm going to have to get a, I got to get good, basically, because the 9 hours that it took me to beat it last time that I'm normally, like, set at beating this game because I'm not, like, fast or quick with it is not going to fly. Is not going to fly at all. You can play all the way up to Antarctica as Claire and have free save that won't cause... Yeah, that's what I've heard. So the save in between doesn't... it doesn't, like, fuck up anything with the ranking. So that's really cool. That in and of itself is cool. But yeah. Had to obviously play the battle mode a little bit. Give it some love. And plus, I never played it. So if I'm doing a deep dive type thing on it, then A rank is no saves, under 4.5 hours, no first aid sprays, no retries. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Practice makes perfect, as this stream has shown. So yeah. So we pretty much 100% in it, but not yet. Well, not yet. We're like 95% there. The rocket launcher. I'm sorry. Yeah, with the linear launcher we got, and then yeah, the A rank is, yeah, the battle game honestly was very fun. Like, I would actually see myself coming back to play it. Weapon, get the rocket. Okay, linear launchers for this, rocket launchers for the main game. Yeah, so to get the rocket launcher, you need to get that A rank. So yeah, basically we're like 95% done. Cutscenes also don't freeze the timer. That's what I've heard. And you can't skip certain ones, so like it's very, yeah. To get it down to 4 hours, I need some work. I need some practice, whether it's on camera or off camera or both. Yeah, I need some practice. Yeah, we'll give the linear launcher a spin, right? Why not?
Resident Evil.
Just to see it real quick. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there is no... I guess if you just do new game, it's there?
Resident Evil.
Because there's no next game on this one. How do we get the linear launcher? Oh, it's in battle game only. Oh.
Resident Evil.
Who's it with? Every character has it? Okay. Cool. Oh, shit. That's so fucking cool. Fuck it. We might as well, enjoy our rewards, right? Get the fucking shit out of here. Yeah. You too. You bastard, you. That's that herb that I kept missing. We should be fine, though. It just fucking obliterates them. I'll take it. I'll take that hit. This thing fucking just rips. Just rips through them. Just fucking evaporated. Snipe him. Just snipe him through the railing. Like a fucking god. That Claire is. Or goddess, I should say. It's like whoosh, whoosh. I'll also do this for, not that it matters, but see, sometimes he would run underneath, and then sometimes he wouldn't. The hunter's always weird. All right. This thing fucking kicks ass. Get wrecked. What's up, Milky? Yeah, it's weird how they only have costumes for the battle mode. Oh, what? Oh, fucker. Oh, god damn it. I feel like I always read those comments when I already passed the room for the animation. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Good to see you, man. Fellow member and brother in the house. Just got the battle mode achievement after over 10 years. So that's pretty cool of having this edition. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting to fucking get anywhere with the knife. That's what Liquor Sandwich was saying. There's secret animations for all the characters. It's really cool. RE3 OG battle mode was... Oh, yeah. RE3 Mercenaries. Yeah. That was in that game. And he's down. Resident Evil was like Siphon Filter. Yeah, right? Claire with the military graded shit. There we go. Best result, 740A. Damn right, that was probably the best Claire run. Probably was the best Claire run. But okay, guys. So, with that being said, though, everything is... everything's completed on the battle mode side, so that means we're going to have to come back and try to get an A rank, to try to complete it. Probably going to play through Code Veronica a couple more times, probably on and off camera for practice before I do that, because it's going to take me a while to get it down to 4 hours. That's a lot. And let's see, RE3 should have had mercenaries. I hope so. I was hoping for mercenaries in that, but they got us resistance instead. You going to do the PS4 plat? Probably eventually, yeah, or during this journey of trying to complete it. Because, like I was saying earlier to Perry and a couple other people too, like about the review, is the LTRE dive is, it's going to be a long process of playing it, streaming it, kind of living the game. And within that time, I'm going to try to write a review, a special review, something that I've never done before. I've done reviews before, but this one I'm trying to make, a pretty cool, unique kind of thing. And like I said, I didn't want to say anything until I kind of just started doing it in terms of making this part of the summer of RE. It's going to obviously extend beyond the summer. I'm not going to get everything done during the summer, but the point is to bring back Code Veronica in that way. Apparently the Platinum's difficult. So what's different on the Platinum? Is there certain trophies that are similar, but then they added? I actually don't know the difference. Wesker Friends, I've seen I haven't seen Wesker Friends, but I've seen a few of those RE parody things that are out there. Yeah, what's the difference with the Platinum? Like, comparing to the achievements, because the achievements for this is like play through it and then do the battle mode and then get the A rank, which the A rank is probably on both, I would imagine, or an S rank even. I don't even know if that's possible, but it's probably a lot harder in terms of like probably what you have to unlock in terms of the trophies. But yeah, I'm about to actually look them up. I'm sure someone will say it in the chat, but I'm going to look it up anyway just because I want to see what it is. I have the platform. I think the trophies are the same. Liquor Sandwich says they added a ton. A lot of them are tedious, and some of them are secret animations in battle mode. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me see. All right, so escape. Finish the game under 4 hours. So finish the game under 4 hours. So that's pretty much like the one I have to get. Claire was shivering in the freezer. Must be battle mode. Look in the broken mirror in the locker. Chris must be third person view. Look at the tiger statue in the medical hallway as Chris. Must be battle mode. Use the soda machine outside. So those are all battle mode stuff. I Spy, battle mode. Earn an A ranking in battle mode with Claire. A with Chris. A for the alternate. Okay, so A with Wesker. Linear launcher, which you just got. Collect all blue files in the story. Collect all yellow files in the story. And reading red. Collect all red files. So there's 3 additional file trophies. Upgrade the M93R, the Glock, and then acquire the Gold Luger. So essentially it's the 3 files, get all the files, and then all of the bonus battle mode animations is different than the Xbox achievements. And you have to finish the game under 4 hours, which it doesn't say, A rank, but that's basically what you have to get. Where on the Xbox mode, it just says get an A rank or whatever. So it actually, or on the Xbox achievements, I mean. So, okay. So a little bit different, but honestly, I mean, the only thing I can see, honestly, taking a while is the files because I don't know where all of them are. I have a strategy guide I could use for it, but we can obviously find them naturally as well. Like just look in every room. I don't have to look at a guide or anything. But in terms of stuff like collectibles, to be honest with you, and I've said this before on the channel, especially when it's a new game, or I'm sorry, especially if it's an older game. A new game is different because I'm finding everything out with you guys and it's an experience. But sometimes if there's collectibles in older games, I sometimes like to do that off camera. So I'm not constantly it says this one's right here. And then I'm trying to read the chat. I'm trying to play. I might do that in a separate playthrough on the PlayStation, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And it's interesting. So on my PS3 that I have, my PS3 Super Slim, there's a version of Code Veronica on there as well. That's this version. So the HD version was on PS3 and Xbox 360, right? Basically, those achievements and trophies are the same. However, the Code Veronica X version on the PS5 is not this HD version. It's the normal SD 480 whatever version, and it looks muddy, and it's not, just like Code Veronica X did on PS2. It's not really enhanced at all. That's the version that I just read with the different trophies. So it's almost like you can kind of double stack Code Veronica on PlayStation because I don't know if there's a platinum for the PS3 one, but essentially the PS3 one is what the 360 version is, I believe. And then the Code Veronica X version is the PS2 version, but has the different trophies. And yeah, so I don't know. It's just something to think about in terms of doing that. Let's see here. I want to have the platform, and I think the trophy. I already read that. Animations are not random, though. You have to do it in a certain thing and wait in the freezer for Claire to interact or with the mirror as Chris. Okay, so it's just it's at certain times, basically. Let's see here. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he's doing well. I just talked with him the other day. He's going to be working on some stuff hopefully really soon. So stay tuned for that. It might be a little bit different than what you've seen before, but it'll be something worth it. Haven't done the file trophies. That's why I don't have the platinum yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that, I feel like I might just I can always do in a separate playthrough for the trophy. It doesn't all have to be broadcasted here on stream. But the main purpose of this deep dive is to obviously play through Code Veronica several times, complete what I can, and within those playthroughs and me streaming is me kind of constructing and writing a review, and a podcast will also kind of follow or come out before or after the review, whatever order I decide to do it. So yeah, they're not random. You just have to be in a certain area with a particular character, right? That's what Liquor Sandwich was saying. Veronica PS5 stream on poor quality is most scary. Unknown when stream is going to stop. Well, it that version on PS2, like the best version of Code Veronica X is this HD version that exists. But if you're gonna say before the HD version, I would say between Code Veronica on Dreamcast, Code Veronica X on PS2, and Code Veronica X on GameCube, I would rank them in the Dreamcast is number 1, GameCube version is number 2 because the visuals don't look as muddy as the PS2 version. Then I'd put the HD version in there, and then I'd put the PS2 version down below at the very bottom, just because of that the representation of that on that console is like just shitty in my opinion. GameCube obviously was able to run things a little bit smoother for Resident Evil in comparison, and the best example is obviously the RE4 difference on GameCube to PS2 is night and day. Remake looks incredible on GameCube. Zero looks incredible on GameCube. 2 and 3 obviously look more like their the PS1 versions, where the Dreamcast version actually outshines some of the GameCube stuff on Resident Evil 2 and 3. But yeah, that's just me kind of rambling about ports. But that's just kind of me letting you know that it's going to happen. It's going to go down. And that's why I kind of wanted to bring back Code Veronica on the stream. So this isn't the last of it. And like I said, I still have one more achievement to go, at least on this version. And so at that point, I might move on to streaming the on the PS5 over there. Or if I decide to do I might do the PS5 version just because I'll be starting kind of brand new. If I did the PS3 version, it would be this version, which looks great. But it depends, because it's like if I cycle through Code Veronica a couple times, getting the trophies, I should be able to get every trophy, just like how I got every achievement on the Xbox and on this, just by playing through it. So we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching this, guys. I appreciate that. I will be away, so there won't be a live stream for about a week or so, but I will be back. Hitting it right when I get back. And like I said, I'm going to have some people on the podcast as well, to just, have some different people on the podcast, obviously promote everything that's going on right now. So I want to shout out Jin for signing up as a S.T.A.R.S member again, and just being a supporter. Diamond Radler with the $4.99. Jin with the 22 try. Thunders Productions with the 10 Canadian. Nick Noguera with the $10 super chat. I already said Thunders with 10 Canadian. Carlos Gaming for being a member for 29 months. Thunders Production with the other 5 Canadian. And thank you guys so much for watching and listening and doing all that stuff, and really supporting the channel, because none of this would keep going if it wasn't for you guys coming back and watching me play Code Veronica or whatever RE game, survival horror game. But I wanted to finish up all my playthroughs for the most part before I left for a little bit. But like I said, always know where to find me. Ltre on Twitter, on Instagram, Facebook, Discord. Merch is down below, ltre.store. It's on Spring. And the podcast is always on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Libsyn, all that good stuff. And before we go, of course, I have to plug Keeper's Diary, because of course with all the plugging, I have to mention this. 45%. We're 18,276, 285 backers, 19 days left. $40,000 is the fixed goal. I will be a camera assistant on this project. And this is a Resident Evil film, by the fans, for the fans. And, I'm obviously going to paste the link right here. If I can actually see. Boom, that's the Indiegogo. where are you off to next? I will be heading to Cali, California, with Callie and my parents for a week. So I will be busy. It'll be the last little break that I get, and then it's just back to the grind when I get back. A lot of stuff to cover, a lot of stuff to talk about when I get back. So it'll be fun. It's my second time going there. Lots of history. Can't wait to, see more shit and have a good time. And yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And when I get back, I gotta hit the grind pretty hard, because it's the summer's flying by, and yeah, I gotta get some stuff situated before it's done. So, but yes, so please support the Indiegogo page when you can, if you can. Every little bit helps. That you could throw as much as $10 if you wanted to, just to get your name appear in the special thanks. That's just how it starts. There's plenty of perks for Ari fans and goodies, but it's all or nothing, guys. So if we don't get this, it's basically just we just go back, do our separate thing. This never happens. But if we hit this goal, everyone will be essentially moving forward with the project. I will be driving over to Michigan in October, and we'll shoot this thing. And with an incredible team, ultimate Resident Evil collaboration between YouTube channels, the awesome director Andrew, we got Residents of Evil, we got Andy from Biohazard Declassified, Nuji from Resident Evil Challenger, and myself. So just so much great talent and people on board. Of course, we got Charlie, who played the OG Chris Redfield in the live action cutscene, is playing a part in there, and really is pushing for the project and stuff like that. So he's really like pushing it all over social media. So if you follow him on social media, you've probably seen it. And of course, we have voice talent as well that has done the title card voices. So it's like we have a lot of stuff from within the series, and just fans, labor of love, and making it a labor of love. So that's really going to be it. That's going to be the big push. So this is it, guys. So about 20 or 19 days to go at this point. And we'll just keep pushing, try to get to halfway, keep the momentum going, share it. Even if you can't support, just share it, share the link. Bloody Disgusting has covered the movie that we're funding. Obviously, they've shared it twice actually. So really good coverage for people that know of them, always kind of covering news and whatnot. That's really cool. So fingers crossed for Keeper's Diary. Support it when you can. Even if you just want to, share the link. Like I said, it helps us out a lot. And let's make this dream project come true. And obviously, we couldn't do this without you guys in the community, and the love for Resident Evil in this community is like unlike anything other that's this niche. Where there's people that really want to see just something that's different, something that isn't us getting burned in a live action sort of way. And so when it's made from people that are building sets that are making everything look exactly to scale, just look at Keeper's Diary on social media on all platforms, and you'll be able to kind of see what has been going on, and kind of the method behind the madness, so to speak, with how things are kind of progressing and what we're trying to do with this project. And of course, everyone else is really bringing their talents to the table, and that's what makes it. That's what's going to make it a project from the heart. So thank you guys for all the love and support. And just stay tuned for more content, more podcasts, and I just want to thank you guys for everything. And big things are coming, and even no matter what happens with this film, I can still say big things are coming. A lot of stuff I want to work on, a lot of stuff I haven't worked on yet, in terms of like projects I'm starting on my own, that might not have to do with Resident Evil, but just other things that I want to kind of get in motion. Kind of from a production standpoint as well, because I also do my own films on my Inocula Productions channel. That's my other film. So that's my other channel. That's a film channel. So that's it, and that's that, guys. So thank you guys. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I already plugged everything else. So thanks for everything. We'll continue this Code Veronica journey when I get back. We'll also pepper in some other cool little streams when I get back too. Don't worry. And check out the last episode of the LTRE podcast if you haven't. I had Sean on for part 2. A lot of people thought when it was premiering that it was the same episode, but it's not. It's a new episode, and the new episode of Carrier is dropping next week. So stay tuned. It's going to be dropping on the 24th or the 5th, I believe. Sorry if I got the dates mixed up, Sean. But anyway, that's it. Thank you so much, guys.